Hello people! OpenAI has a tool that can detect generated text. How do people use AI chatbots exactly? Video game actors on strike because of AI, and much more in today's video, so make sure to like, subscribe, and let's go! Yes, you heard it right. OpenAI has built a tool capable of recognizing text generated by ChatGPT and is deciding whether to release it or not. This tool works by identifying watermarking embedded in text generated by its language model. According to a May blog post by OpenAI, this method has been highly accurate and even effective against localized tampering, such as paraphrasing. But it is less robust against globalized tampering, like using translation systems or rewording with another generative model. And in more AI-related news, the number of people using AI chatbots for all kinds of tasks is growing by the day. The Washington Post have managed to look at 200,000 English language conversations thanks to the research data Wildchat in order to determine how people use these bots, and the results aren't all that surprising, except the first one. The first one is creative writing and roleplay. Apparently, many people working in the entertainment industry rely on these AI chatbots, maybe when they're stuck or when they're feeling lazy. Next up, we've got homework help. This is no surprise to anyone. We've all known that. Search and other inquiries, work, business, coding, image generation, health and advice. And we've got jailbreaks. So apparently, many people have been trying to push these AI chatbots to say things they're not supposed to say. I think it's just part of human nature trying to break things or find other use cases. Next, thousands of video game actors are on strike because of the inclusion of AI in the development pipeline of video games and its applications on them. The main fear is that a performer could record a single session and then have their entire likeness copied to effectively duplicate their work throughout the rest of the game without them ever knowing or being paid for it. These actors are part of SAG-AFTRA, an American labor union. Sarah El-Maneh, bargaining committee chair, said during a press conference the employers refuse to plainly affirm in clear and enforceable language that they will protect all performers covered by this contract in their AI language. They insist we overlook obvious AI loopholes that imperil both movement and voice performance. The majority of these actors actually work for either Epic Games, EA, or Warner Bros. So for the gamers out there, you should expect some delay on some of these companies' games. Top American news sites have blocked OpenAI's new search GPT from accessing their websites. OpenAI has said many times that its new search bot does not collect data for AI model training. Still, these publishers don't seem to believe it, as OpenAI has spent years collecting online data without their permission, which most likely affected their trust in the company. Again, Google finds itself in more trouble, this time from a US court which has ruled that it is a monopoly. How surprising. It dominates the search engine market and throughout the years has made several exclusive contracts with the likes of Apple and Samsung to be their default search engine. These practices haven't allowed for any competition to survive, which enabled Google to have access to enormous amounts of user data and charge steep advertising prices. A separate proceeding will be held to determine what penalties Google and its parent company Alphabet will face. Google's president of global affairs has tweeted saying, "We plan to appeal. As this process continues, we will remain focused on making products that people find helpful and easy to use." This is not the first time Google has been found guilty of breaching antitrust laws. Over the past decade, it has been fined a total of $13.6 billion by the European Union for 3 separate breaches of the union's antitrust laws. And for the last bit of news for the day, the RTX 3060, Steam's most popular GPU, is being discontinued by Nvidia 3.5 years after its initial release. The effect on this on the market won't be seen immediately. It's probably going to take several months, as Nvidia will still ship previous orders to board partners in batches, but won't be taking any new orders. That's it for today. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and see you next time.